Patriot Prime Reviews is a channel for adult collectors and may not be suitable for children under 13 years of age. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Patriot Prime here once again with another Siege review. But before I start talking about my featured bots, I need you guys to do me a favor. If you're watching this video right here and have not subscribed to Patriot Prime Reviews, please hit that subscribe button right now. It won't cost you a thing, but will help me and my channel out tremendously. Now, on to the bots. And the bots I'm taking a look at in this video is the brand new War for Cybertron Siege Micromasters Battle Squad. I have been looking forward to this set since it was first announced because the Generation 1 Battle Squad is one of my favorite Micromasters sets. And from what I can tell, these guys are the spitting image of their Generation 1 counterparts. So let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. You see Micromaster Direct Hit and Power Punch in robot mode. Up here at the top, the artwork depicts them in vehicle mode. Back of the packaging, there they are, robot mode, vehicle mode, and weapon mode. I'm curious to see how that's going to work because some of these Micromaster weapons suck. Their weapon modes are just an afterthought. So anyway, enough of me talking about the figures in the package. Let's go ahead and get them cracked open and see if they're as cool as I hope they are. And welcome to Patriot Prime Reviews. Now, once you get the Battle Squad all opened and out of the packaging, you'll see they come with a sheet of instructions. And just like all the Siege instructions, these are very well illustrated and very easy to follow. But to be honest, you're not going to need these because these two figures are a breeze to transform. Now, the first one we're going to take a look at is Direct Hit. And I love the looks of this robot mode. The molded detailing is fantastic. I like the vents there on the chest. He's got a tamper-graphed Decepticon logo there on his stomach. The arms are molded into these panels, which is kind of a nice throwback to the original Generation 1 Micromasters. Love that face sculpt. That face sculpt is really, really cool. Now, as far as articulation goes, the arms are on a ball joint so they can do a complete 360, and they can go up and down slightly. Legs, same thing. Hips are on a ball joint, up, down, all around, and there is a slight knee bend. Really, really cool looking figure. Now here he is compared to his Generation 1 counterpart. So that is a nice homage to the original figure. Now mine has Toy Hacks repro labels on it, and check it out. The Toy Hacks decals gave him those vent details that the Siege figure already has. So I don't know if Hasbro actually took a look at Toy Hacks or what, but I really like that. Now let's take a look at Power Punch. Power Punch is another great looking figure, lots of nice molded detailing. Arms once again are molded in on the panels. Really good looking figure. I've seen people kind of complain about that face sculpt, but to be honest, it looks just like the Generation 1 toy. So yeah, really, really cool. Another detail I just now noticed is mine also has the Toy Hacks labels on it, and the Siege version has molded details of the Toy Hacks decals. So that's really, really cool. Now, as far as articulation for this guy, same thing. Arms can do a complete 360, and they can go up and down. Legs, up, down, all around with another knee bend. So yeah, really, really cool looking figures. Now, to get these guys transformed, too easy. We're going to start off with Direct Hit again, and how this works. Underneath, you want to flip these panels down till they lock in place. So there you go. Squeeze those together. There's a little tab right there. You want to make sure that locks in. So you're going to squeeze the legs together, lock in that tab, and flip the legs up and around. Then you're going to take the arm panels and just slide them back and lock them in place. And there you have Direct Hit in vehicle mode. Now, Direct Hit is some sort of armored personnel carrier. Lots and lots of nice molded details. Ladders, vents, painted in windows, lights up there up top. the grill, and I love he's got a double barrel cannon molded into the top. Really, really cool looking little vehicle. The wheels roll nicely. Now those are those pegged in wheels, but unlike the other Micromasters, they just don't pop out easy at all. There's one set, I think it was the Rescue Patrol. I pulled on those and they practically shot across the floor. So there you have direct hit in vehicle mode, and we'll compare him to his Generation 1 toy. Slide that up. So yeah, very, very similar. I love that molded cannon up top, where the original has a molded in hatch, he has a molded in cannon. Paint applications are practically the same. Really, really cool looking vehicle mode. Now let's take a look at Power Punch. Now Power Punch's transformation is even simpler. Basically the same thing. You're going to squeeze the legs together and flip them around. Get them up under his back piece here, and then you're going to take the arm panels, slide back, and they'll tab into place. And there you go. There is Power Punch in his artillery vehicle. So yeah, the cannon can go up and down. He's got the nice pegged in wheels too. Lots of nice molded details. You see the hatches, the vents, great paint applications. Silver there on the front. Really, really cool looking vehicle. And here is Power Punch compared to his Generation 1 self. Very, very similar, though I do like how the Generation 1 version has the pistons here, or axles, or whatever those are called. I'm not a mechanic. This one does not. What the hell are those called? Oh well. Anyway, you see the big difference here. I mean, I love it. Those guys are really, really cool. Another nice throwback feature that the Siege Battle Squad has is that you can combine both vehicles into one. You're going to take direct hit, fold this section right here down, which reveals a peg that will slide into the port of Power Punch. And now you have some sort of elongated artillery truck. I love that, and that secures in there really, really good. The Generation 1 version could do the same thing. You take direct hit, you take Power Punch. These had two little pegs on the end. You slot together, and there's the Generation 1 artillery truck. So I love that. That is a great throwback to G1. The Siege blast effects can also work really well with this figure. You just take a blast effect, peg it into the end of the cannon, and there you have him launching artillery shells on the Autobot stronghold. Now, just like the other War for Cybertron Siege Micromasters, the Battle Squad has a combined weapon mode. Now pay attention, I'm going to show you how to transform these two into that weapon. What you're going to do is take this artillery cannon, fold it down, and then flip the vehicle over like so. And now you have a rocket launcher. I kid you not. Let's go ahead and give the rocket launcher to Spinister here. You just simply peg in the handle into the fist of the robot. And there you go. You have Spinister wielding this quad barrel rocket launcher, which looks straight out of the movie Commando. And of course, you can add blast effects to the rocket launcher. Let's put one here and one here. And now you have Spinister laying down some suppressive rockets on Autobot headquarters. Now for some quick size comparisons, here is the War for Cybertron Siege Battle Squad with Generation 1 Megatron, the Generation 1 Battle Squad, and some War for Cybertron Siege Battle Masters. The War for Cybertron Siege Micromaster Battle Squad set is a great set of figures. These guys are fun, very well detailed, easy to transform, and have a really cool combination gimmick, though the weapon mode is kinda lame. In my opinion, this is one of the better Micromaster sets that Hasbro has put out for the Siege line. I couldn't be happier. I love the Generation 1 throwbacks. This set is a must-have. So there you go, guys. War for Cybertron Siege Micromaster Battle Squad. So, does a War for Cybertron Siege Battle Squad belong in your collection? Absolutely. This is a fun set of figures. They've got great robot modes, great alt modes, and I love the combined mode. It's such a nice throwback to the original Generation 1 toy. Now, the transformation for these guys isn't going to blow you away unless you turn him into a rocket launcher. But yeah, you see this set sitting on the shelves, pick it up. You're not going to be disappointed. And guys, I want to thank you for stopping by and checking out my video. Don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe. I've got a lot more figures that I want to put in front of this camera for the new year. Also, Bert the Stormtrooper and I are finally going to meet up face-to-face at 80s Toys of Princeton, West Virginia on December 26th. So I'm looking real forward to meeting Bert. He and I have become great friends over the last couple years. He's a fellow veteran, Transformer fan, YouTuber, and we just hit it off like that. I mean, I cannot wait to meet the guy. So that's next week, December 26th at 80s Toys of Princeton, West Virginia. Guys, this is Patriot Prime, signing out. Hooah!